Look, we've all been there. You finally do it. You've skipped the takeout, grinded through the overtime, and live like a hermit while your friends were out at brunch. For the first time, you open your banking app and you see it. 5 digits, $10,000. It feels like a shield. You feel amazing for exactly 48 hours. And then the universe finds out. Suddenly, your car makes a high-pitched squeal. Your best friend announces a destination wedding in Italy. Or maybe you just walk past a store and think, I've worked so hard, I deserve a little win. 6 months later, you're looking at a balance of $2,400, wondering where the hell the rest went. You didn't have a crisis. You just bled out. You fell into the $10,000 trap. My name is David, and I decode the psychology of wealth. If you feel like you're taking 1 step forward and 2 steps back with your savings, hit subscribe. Today, we're decoding why that first $10,000 is the hardest money to keep and the 3 specific traps designed to take it back from you. Most people treat $10,000 like a finish line, but in the world of wealth, it's the most dangerous amount to have. I call it middle money. If you have $500, you're in survival mode. Fear keeps you disciplined. If you have $500,000, the money protects itself through interest, but $10,000? It's in no man's land. It's just enough to make you feel safe, enough to relax, but not enough to actually change your life. Federal Reserve data shows the median U.S. household balance is around $8,000. When you hit $10,000, your brain whispers, you're doing better than half the country. This is relative wealth syndrome. You compare yourself to people with zero, so you feel like a king. But look at the actual earning power. At a 7% return, $10,000 earns $700 a year. That's $58 a month. That doesn't pay rent. It doesn't buy groceries. The mirage is thinking $10,000 makes you wealthy. It doesn't. It just makes you a comfortable target for bad decisions. You might think you're too smart for a Ferrari, but the trap isn't the Ferrari. It's the upgraded normal. Psychologically, we're governed by hedonic adaptation. When you were broke, you bought generic cereal and brewed your own coffee. But at $10,000, your normal shifts. You buy the name brand. You stop checking the price of gas. You say yes to that $15 subscription you don't use. These are micro leaks. If you leak just $200 extra a month because you feel secure, you lose $2,400 a year. Remember that 7% return? Your $10,000 only earns $700. By leaking $200 a month, you're eating your principal at 3 times the rate that the market grows it. Most people revert to a lower balance within 18 months because they increase their cost of living to match their feeling of wealth. Here's the one nobody admits: the social tax. When you're broke, your friends know it. They don't expect expensive dinners. But when you start doing well, your circle senses it. Maybe you pick up the tab more often. Maybe you agree to that bachelor party in Vegas because you don't want to be the cheap friend. You worked hard and you want people to know it. But real wealth is silent. Performance is expensive. If your social life is tied to how much you spend, you aren't building wealth. You're funding a show. Your $10,000 is the first thing sacrificed to keep that show running. Look at me. Your first $10,000 is not wealth. It is an insurance policy. Until you have it, you are a glass house waiting for a stone. The trap happens when you mistake an emergency fund for investment capital. You see a hot stock or crypto play and think, I have $10,000 sitting here. If I put $5,000 in, I can 10x it. Don't. This is a stupidity tax. If you invest your last $5,000 and the market dips 20%, your $5,000 is now $4,000. If your car breaks that same week, you swipe a credit card at 24% interest. You are now losing 20% on your investment and paying 24% on debt. That's a 44% swing in the wrong direction. Treat that first $10,000 as dead money. It sits in a boring account. It hits the shield, so life doesn't hit your soul. To turn $10,000 into $100,000, follow this 3-step process. The ghost account. Move that $10,000 to a high-yield savings account at a different bank. If you don't see the balance when you buy coffee, you won't spend it. Out of sight, out of mind. The broke standard. For 6 months after hitting $10,000, don't change a single habit. If you ate home-cooked meals to get there, keep doing it. Prove your happiness isn't tied to your account balance. The 10% rule. Sacrifice shouldn't be a prison. For every $1,000 you save above your initial $10,000, you can spend $100 on a win. You reward yourself with the growth, never the principal. The first $10,000 is a test of character. The next $90,000 is a test of patience. Most people fail the character test. They get the money, lose the discipline, and spend a decade wondering why they can't get ahead. But you aren't most people. You're building a foundation for a skyscraper. Don't let the $10,000 trap be your ceiling. Use it as the floor. If this video helped you, drop a comment. What's the one micro leak you're closing today? My name is David. Keep decoding, keep growing, and I'll see you in the next one.